Hold up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going. Please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clip so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. Man, get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. Super windy outside right now, so sorry for that noise if you hear it in the background. But anyway, before we get into this video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell to never miss an upload. And we gonna get into this thing. We're gonna go over the first two plays out of Deuce Close in my Saints ebook. So yeah, man, let's get it poppin'. All right, so the two plays we're going to go out over in Deuce Close is going to be inside zone, which you're seeing right here. Really nice run, especially if you have a good running back. And then going off of that is going to be this PA post cross. I think that these two plays together are really nice, and you can honestly create your own little mini scheme out of Deuce Close if you wanted to. But that's going to be part of the bigger picture. So we're going to show you some all 22 footage of inside zone. This is 2018 Oklahoma, Kyler Murray. And I'm going to show you guys basically what's going on here. So if you're looking at the tackles and guards and things, they are blocking the first person to the play side gap, right? And I'm going to explain that to you guys a little bit more in this next diagram. But I just wanted to show you what what this looks like in game. Now, he doesn't go through some gaps just with how everything was going. They were playing a little strong to the play side, so yeah, the running back bounces back. Now, with this diagram here, it's just showing basically what I mean by they're blocking play side. So you see your quarterback, your running back is going to be, or your halfback, I should say, is the T. And then when you're looking at the guards and tackles and things like that, you're looking at how they're going to be blocking. So like I said, they're going to be blocking play side, and what that means is if you look at the left tackle above the edge rusher is on the play side of that gap, so he's going to take him. When you look at the left guard is going to double team with the center on the nose tackle because there's no player to the play side of him, so he's going to double team him, chip him a little bit, and then work his way up to the second level, which in this case the will would be there. As far as the center goes, like I said, the nose tackle or the end that you see there, he's to the play side of him, so he's going to take him and focus on him. Then we're going to look at the right guard. There's nobody on the play side of him, and by play side, the flow of the play, so the play is going to go to the left here since the running back is on the right side. So there's nobody to the play side of him. The next person would be this tackle here, defensive tackle, so he's going to once again chip him and then work his way up to the second level, taking the mic, and then you're going to see the right tackle. He does not get the edge. Instead, he is going to take the nose tackle because he is to the play side of him, and then your Y, or if the Y is on the other side, you'll see what I'll get into the in-game examples of the Y or the tight end, or if the tight end's even on the line. But if he's on the line, he'll either take the Sam backer and leave the edge free because he's on the back side of this. Most likely he's not going to be able to get back to get the running back anyway, but he's either going to take the Sam, or if he's on the play side of the formation, he will help double team that edge and then work his way up the field to the second level. Other than that, this is just a good diagram of the blocking scheme. So even if everything is moved, just remember, if there's somebody to the play side of one of the offensive linemen, that's who they'll take. And if there's no one there, they'll help double team the person in the gap behind them. Okay, so the alignment is pretty much the same here. You're going to see how this linebacker is going to influence the left tackle, but however, everything else should end up being blocked about the same way. You see the nose tackle and defensive tackle should be double teamed. And then as far as that edge rusher, You see the tackle's not going to take him, but the tight end will, because the tight end is, I mean, right there, and that's just how Madden is programmed. This guy right here, he's going to be taken by the tight end. So we're going to slow it down. You see that linebacker is going to influence the tackle. The tackle is going to take him, and then you're going to see the kind of like double team chip work up to the Mike backer there. And then on this backside here, you see that the left or the right guard and the right tackle are double teaming the defensive tackle, and then he's going to work his way up to that will. So this one was a little special because the end ends up going outside, which causes the left tackle right there to end up helping inside, and then it causes the double team. Now this was also an over front as well, but you see how that played out. You see the double teams on the nose tackles. This is one of my favorite runs that I did in the day. I had a feeling that it was going to be a good run just because of the wide 9 from the end. You see right there, he's super far outside, and that just leaves both of my tackle and guards be able to work up to the second level. You're going to see that. And then you're also going to see that because the Mike overplays his gap, and then because of the wide 9, it allows the center to move up to the second level to basically take on the Mike there and get him out of the picture. Creates a nice little cutback lane, and from there you get to just make your moves, make your man miss, and you're just scoring a touchdown. Your coach is happy. From there, once you understand how inside zone blocks and what fronts that you should run against that are more advantageous for you to run against, or the strengths of your offensive line, then you can start to use inside zone as just a building block upon your offense. But right here, we're juking people out, you know what I mean? Just because we being fundamental don't mean we ain't juking people out, and we're gonna front flip into the end zone. Now here I use my understanding of how inside zone works, and I get a one-on-one with my defensive tackle, who's going to take on one of their guards, and he's going to be able to slip past and get a tackle in the backfield. Now, because I understand how that works, I knew he would get a single man-on-man, and he's my best run defensive lineman, so that's how that ended up working. From there, though, you're going to see your opponent's going to start to overplay everything, and he's going to run and really take it away. So usually you resort to one high, and from there we're going to learn how to do something. So that comes into the second play, which is the Yankee concept. It is a two-man route, and you're going to see Aaron Rodgers and the Packers run this here. So if you read the play, PA post cross, it's pretty easy to understand. So usually you have 7-man protection. You have your running back go out to the backfield, or go out of the backfield, but you have a deep post accompanied by a crossing route underneath that. It's nice because you have to, you use play action to set it up, and you're going to be reading a few things, but you're going to see how the linebackers are affected. They stay in place, they even move up a little bit, and that just creates a lot of space right behind them for that crosser to get over top and create a good separation. And then especially if you have a really athletic wide receiver, you can pick up huge gains off of that. Next here, you're going to read the safety, the single high safety. If he ends up trying to play the crossing route, then you're going to be able to take the post over top for huge gains. But in Madden, that doesn't really work, so you're really going to be hitting the crosser a lot. All right, so back to the play here. I see he's in single high. I switched to my PA post cross. I highlight Nick Bosa just because I understand that he's a really good defender. But you see there, all those linebackers ended up getting sucked up into the play action. And I'm going to show you guys this really quickly. So he's in single high. He has too many people in the boxes. He has 5 people on the line. I'm going to guess he's going to be rushing all of them, which means there's only 3 people back to defend. We read the single high defender. He's playing back, so we're going to hit the crosser underneath. What's nice about this is that crosser is going to influence the middle field safety, but he's also going to affect that deep third on the same side as him. and that just opens up a lot of opportunities to run more play action, get your quarterback out of the pocket, create some more plays. That also opens up a lot of opportunities to incorporate stretch and wide zone. You can use this out of single back and shotgun as well. It's a really effective couple of plays to run off of each other, and I mean, hey, it's fun to me. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys incorporated this in your offense and how well you've done with it. If you need help with maybe fronts and terminology on that, I'll probably upload another video on fronts and things like that and different techniques. But that's going to be the end of the video. Remember, GITG, give it to God, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.